Hi, this is Purnima Devi, Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. So in that last class, I discussed about what is the right visualization dashboard and what are all the steps we used to find out the right dashboard for the updation of the detail and the data set, what we have to given to the audience, and we have to consider what are all the target audience also. So based on the all the 7 steps, we have to give the information to the audience for the decision making. So in this class, I have to discuss about what is absolute and relative scales. So in this data visualization, the absolute and the relative scales perform a very major role in this process. So in this data visualization, we have used Power BI, Tableau and most of the tools. But in our syllabus, we have used the Tableau. So because it is a very basic tool and we have it is a very user friendly, so we just give drag and drop the column or rows values and we have create the image. So it is already discussed in the last class also. So in this class I discuss about what is absolute and what is the relative. So first things is scales. So in this scales means how the data values are translated into a visual elements. So visual elements is also a charts, bar chart, by charts, line graph, heat maps. So these are all the examples of the visual elements. So the scale definition is how to data values are translated into the visual elements. So these are the two types. First one is the absolute and second one is the relative. So on this absolute scales, the numerical values perform the major role in this absolute scales. So in this we have used only the numerical values. So not we not use any text or some values, audios, videos, and not using that values. We have used only the numerical values. So which are collected from our historical data sets. So we already see the historical data sets are collected from the Kaggle or some other websites. So these are all already inbuilt. So we collect the data and we have to imagine what are all the information we have to given to the audience. So this is the major thing. So in these absolute, it is very useful for to choose the numerical values only. So based on the numerical values, we have choose the visual elements like a bar chart or line chart. So for example, in this bar chart, we have used the x and y axis. So this is the x axis and this is the y axis. For example, I have taken the revenue, yearly revenue of the particular organization. So in this 2018, 2019, so 2020, so some things are in x-axis, and what is the revenue? So it is in lakhs, 10 lakh, 20 lakhs and 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs. So we use the only numerical value to generate the charts. So in this we choose the bar chart. So in this 2018, I considered it as a 20 lakhs for this particular organization in this revenue. The organization will be either in a marketing or some other departmental stores, some any organization we have chosen. So in this bar charts we have choose the x-axis as years and the y-axis as numerical values, that is in lakhs, that is the amount values. So in 2018 the organization's revenue is 20 lakhs and in 2019 it is 25. It will be either in incremental order or in decremental order. So based on these charts, the particular audience have to know easily about what is the revenue and in which year it will be increased and in which year it will be decreased. So these are easily understand by the audience without any explanation to the particular audience. The audience will be either a technically strong person or some other normal persons. So the bar chart will be easily understand by the either normal or a technical person. So we can easily understand what is the revenue of the particular organization, in which year it will be a high, in which year there is no changes in that particular period. So in which period it will be in a high order. So this will be increment, this will be defined based on the absolute scale. So the next one is a relative scaling. So in this relative scaling we use the values in terms of proportions and the percentages. So in this process we have choose a pie chart. So this is the pie chart. So this is only used for the proportions and the percentages to visualize the images, and this is the absolute scaling. So we are using the difference between the absolutes and relative scales for visualize the elements. Thank you.